I guess I'm doing a vlog channel. So this is going to be all of the content that doesn't make it on the main channel. If you're new here and you've never seen one of my videos or my face and you have no idea who I am, I'm Grace. There's a dog back there in that crate and her name is Zora, and we travel full time. Now that that's out of the way, my main channel is No Perfect Plan, and I have been thinking about starting a vlog channel for a while where I can just throw up all of the videos and content that I don't think are quite main channel worthy. And now they have a place to live right here. So sit back, relax, enjoy all of the behind the scenes content of road life traveling. It's gonna be so fun. It is almost 7 o'clock at night and I was fully parked in my camp spot for the evening. And then I decided that I should go ahead and do all of the stuff that I was going to wait to do tomorrow tonight. So I am currently here at Planet Fitness. You can't see because my car's a mess. I'm here at Planet Fitness and I need to shower and then go do laundry. The only reason I'm showering is because I want to get these clothes clean and I didn't feel like changing in my car. But I showered yesterday, so that's practically a road life record to shower 2 days in a row, but that's what we're doing. I'm very excited right now because tomorrow is the day that I get my rooftop camper, which has been a long time coming because I couldn't decide what I wanted to do, whether I wanted to do a rooftop tent or camper situation or an off-road trailer or a new vehicle entirely. So it took a lot to decide and settle on this rooftop camper as a solution. But tomorrow's the day that it's getting installed and I will finally be able to live without a giant mess around me all the time. So you have no idea how excited I am for that to happen because I'm getting real tired of this. Before I put my usual fuzzy on, I have to show you the fit because I'm looking like a whole dude right now. But this is the only t-shirt I have in the car and it's a size medium, and I only have it because 4RUNNER Lifestyle also gave me this. Cali raised. The back's pretty cool too, but I can't show you that right now. So yay for clothes that fit. It's a good thing that t-shirt was a little bit large because I definitely forgot my towel in the car, which happens about 4 out of the 5 times that I go to Planet Fitness to shower. Even though I have about 5 microfiber towels spread throughout the 4RUNNER. I am actually really tired and I don't feel like doing my laundry tonight. So we're going to do it tomorrow morning at like 5 a.m. because that seems like the perfect 5 a.m. activity. I'm being serious, not sarcastic there. Which I know is kind of hard to delineate sometimes because I'm a pretty sarcastic person, but laundry at 5 a.m. is actually a really great thing to do because there's nobody there and I'm still half asleep, the dog's still very much asleep, and everybody's happy because it gets done and you don't really realize that you did it. $67,000. I have been staying here for the past, this will be night 3, so I am a tad familiar with this area and this road, and first spot if it is available. And it is. We're staying here. Oh, we went reverse. Y'all, I cannot see a thing. It's so... Alright. I don't want it to be too unlevel, so we're gonna... This is actually not too bad. It is now time to cuddle with my dog and go to bed. Before I do that though, I do have to pull the wet clothes out of my gym bag before they smell absolutely horrendous. And this car already smells a little bit like wet dog right now because it has been raining all day. So it does not need any additional help. This is for everybody on my main channel who has been wondering how I sleep back here now that I have the big fridge and I'm about to show you. Although I am going to change it up a bit because my water can is empty right now. I just ran out of water, kind of. I do have 2 gallons left, but I'm out of water in my big water can. So I take my sleeping mat. Yes, this is all I use at the moment. Lay this out. And then I have a couple different down quilts. So this is my good one that my dog loves to steal. This one is from Catabatic. And I use this thing every single night. It's a 15-degree quilt, but I've used it down to -9 in my -9-degree camping video. And all the way up to 45, 50 degrees like it is tonight. It is very versatile and I love it. I also have this rumple blanket for the dog. And last but not least, for the sleep setup, I have to come up with, this is my pillow, I have to come up with some way to fill this little hole right here. Oh, he was zooming. Fill this hole so that the dog can lay here if she so chooses. She will probably sleep in her crate because she likes to sleep in her crate. I just leave the door open. She'll sometimes cuddle with me too, so it kind of depends. Or she'll sleep in the front seat. That's her new thing. So I'm going to grab a couple different packing cubes and this super fluffy jacket. Stuff this in the corner here to level it off a bit. So there's not much extra space, but she can at least stretch out her legs if she wants to. I will lay diagonally from here down to here, and I'll put my legs up on this thing or sometimes up here, depending on how I'm feeling. Hello? Hello? It's a snoozy moose. It's a very snoozy moose. She is immediately going to take the fluffy cozy, as she always does. Zora, why do you choose the thing that costs literally $400? Why must that be your favorite? Can you pick something a little less expensive? I thought I had put all of her toys away, but she found a chuck it. She definitely found the chuck it. She got her chuck it stuck. Zora, if you move, I'll help you. Zora, hold on. Did you get it? No, you're gonna need Mom's assistance. Let me see if I can help her. I can do this. There we go. Ow. Ooh. I don't know. You ready to go snooze? I'm gonna take that as a no. Ah, we've unlocked the key to success. Just some good old-fashioned belly rubs. I think we finally figured it out, did we? Yup, we did. That's a yes. It's about midnight and I just braved the outdoors to go pee. Now back to bed. That's where I'm supposed to sleep. Where am I gonna sleep now? Alright, I'm just gonna scooch in right here. Good morning. Oop. It is just before 7. Very much dark outside still. It also got pretty chilly because I think this night, no, it's still not frost. We're gonna head straight to the laundromat and throw laundry in and then feed the dog because it's not quite 7. She doesn't eat until 7. Need to give this condensation a chance to disappear, so I am going to take the dog out. I drove like literally 2 seconds down the road. I also need to charge my Zora because it's very much dead. Go buddy. Now that I can see, let's continue on. Time to feed the doggo. I always have to play musical stuff whenever I do anything in this vehicle. Right now she is on a beef recipe. So she's gonna get a 1 pound brick of beef, heart, organs, muscle meat, and then a bunch of supplements are in here too. This is balanced dog food. Obviously, I do not feed it to her like that. I have to cut it up, which means we have to play musical stuff again, and I have to grab my cutting board from a... I'm always careful to wash my hands with disinfecting wipes whenever I'm handling her food as much as I can. Now, funny story, so I was feeding her one day, and I was in Jackson, Wyoming, and there was an individual there who was watching me work the dog, and then as soon as I put her away after I was done feeding her, he came over to me to shake my hand, and I was like, I wouldn't do that if I were you. This is raw meat, like, on my hands. Can I please rinse these off before I shake your hand? He's like, oh no, it's all right. Raw meat all over his hands and my hands. It was, and slobber on top of that. It was pretty gross, I'm not even gonna lie. Big knife, big chunk of food. I'm gonna make it a little chunk of food. Now this is where she starts to get a little excited about eating, and I just let her because I want her to be excited to eat. I don't want to kill that impulse. Also, you notice that she was perfectly silent up to the point that I started chopping his food up. So she does have some impulse control, but I'm not gonna kill all of that excited food drive. Usually, I will wait just a little bit more time before I chop these up. But I'm running a bit behind on feeding her, so we're going to risk chopping our fingers off for the gator's sake. Look how delicious that looks. Look at that. Pro skills. And she's gonna vacuum for me? Heck yeah. That's why I get her the good stuff. Every time. Doggy bag. I'm trying to get to my coffee right now. Salted caramel collagen. I have vanilla Greek yogurt. This only has about 13 grams of protein in it, so I will be supplementing that with some protein cereal. This is peanut butter keto protein cereal stuff. It's pretty good. I'm gonna give it another 5. I had a little chat with the woman in the laundromat, so that was a good time. We were discussing life, how expensive it's gotten, which is the truest thing ever. This poor packing cube has been through so much. It doesn't hardly close anymore. And I really need to put my shirts in here too, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Zora and I are now on our way to go for a hike. Should be about 3.5 miles. Hello? You cannot have that. That is a deer leg. We are going to Green Canyon. I need to look up this wilderness area because I think it's pretty new. Yesterday, Zora and I were camped somewhere around here, and we walked up to Preston Valley Trailhead, and I did not realize that it connects over here if we had kept going. We stopped probably about right here. I got to this area on the 30th of September, I believe, and I did not realize there ain't no way this is the way to Green Canyon. I don't care, this looks cooler. Anyways, got here on September 30th and did not realize how much time I was spending here, and that getting the tent put on today, Tuesday, the 3rd, would make it a little tough for me to make my Melanzana appointment in Leadville on October 4th. I don't think I want to drive all the way back there. That's where I came from, and it's probably about an 8-hour drive from here, and I don't think a hoodie is worth an 8-hour drive, even if it's a Melly. The past 2 falls I've spent in Colorado, where it is very much yellow. And I got here and saw these reds and could not believe my eyes. Now, you want to know where they have all of that? Alaska. Alaska will absolutely be next year's fall destination. The way that this dog is not even the slightest bit afraid of heights, and that is exactly why she's on a leash. I just got the text I was waiting for. I know what time I'm picking up the camper. I should start calling it by its formal name. It is a rooftop dwelling. I say tent and it doesn't really fit. I say camper, that also doesn't fit, but dwelling fits. You excited to pick up the new home? We gotta do a flippin' heckin' Zoom right now because we're gonna be late. Yeah, we have to go that way. No, you cannot jump into the weeds. You want me to go first? All right. She looks at me like, are you serious right now? Whoa there, killer. Hold on. Now we're tangled. All right. Ooh. Keep going. Keep going. Go, 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 go. Yes, we made it. Good job, Moose. You're still caught. There we go. Oh. Let me just grab my clean towel, freshly washed, so I can roll out the blue carpet for the moose. It is ready for a little moose. You want some banana? Oh, she's drooling. So polite. Come on. There you go. It's good stuff, isn't it? Yummy. I have a little bit less than an hour to make myself look a little bit less like I live out of my car and a little bit more super professional content creator and eat my banana honey peanut butter sandwich. We are on our way to do some recon because there are multiple different places that Auntie Shanty could be located based on the address, and I'm a little confused. So we're going to clear up the confusion by getting there way, way, way early and then trying to hide so that they don't see that I'm there way, way, way early. And now we keep our eyes peeled for our destination. Should be in one of these two buildings right here. I am not seeing a single Auntie Shanty trailer. I don't know where this possibly could be. These addresses confuse the heck out of me because it's like 2500 North, 400 West. Whereas there's also 2500 North, West, or 2500 West and 400 North. And I'm just like, how am I not supposed to screw this up? We have destination number 2 plugged in. We'll see if this one has any better luck than the first. Yeah, we're very much in a neighborhood. Not sure this is the place. I did text them and ask, where is it? I feel confident about this one. 3rd time's a charm. Guess what? The address is still...
Turn left onto US 91 North, North Main Street.
2390 North, 400 West. The only difference is it's North Logan instead of Logan. Hopefully this works out because they're just 2 miles apart.
This route avoids a road closure on 1800 North. You're on the fastest route.
Thank
you. will arrive at 10:52.
Thank you. Yeah, you notice 8 minutes before I have to be there. I left with a whole 30 minutes to spare, and we're down to 8 minutes as our buffer. Ooh, Auntie Shanty, this away. Yep, we're in the right spot now. All right, so I have to change really quick because I am not presentable at the moment. The joggers and hoodie are not gonna cut it. We are changed and present. And now I have to find the actual building location of Auntie Shanty, which I think it's just on the other side of this. Also, I made direct eye contact with some dude as I was getting ready to change in the back of my car, and I think he was really confused while I was sitting in the back of my car. As I expected, right on the other side of the building, we have made it right, well, it was right on time. All right, let's go get this tent, and I will see you for night number 1 on the main channel.